Your boy Ron Man. I'm back with another video. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing great on this beautiful Friday. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, if you're not sure, go check out some of my other videos. I'm sure you'll be part of the family real soon. Look, guys, we're back with another video. This is Mike Pence campaign launch goes horribly wrong, and it's by our guy David Pakman. If you don't know who David Pakman is, go do your research. Go check him out, man. His channel, he always comes with great content. He keeps us informed. And this is the video we're going to be reacting to today, so let's get right into it.
Former Vice President Mike Pence has officially launched his 2024 presidential campaign. We're going to look at two events that he did yesterday. The announcement speech, as well as a CNN town hall. I don't know which went worse. They both went very poorly. Let's start with the speech in Iowa at which Mike Pence announced he is indeed running for president. He is now trying to frame himself as the patriot when it comes to the January 6th Trump riots. Will the Republican electorate go for this? I don't know.
No. You didn't ride for your guy when you were supposed to, Mr. Pence. You're not the guy. Sorry. We're definitely choosing Trump. He's definitely going to win. You've shown that you fold. You've shown that, and don't get me wrong, before everything that went down with Trump, but sometimes things will be revealed, and you showed us that you can be bought, or you play that game. That this is why a lot of us are voting for Trump. They can't buy him. He's actually for the people, and no matter the money, he's actually running the office, or he ran the office fearlessly and boldly for the American people. That's what we need, whether it's red, blue, whatever, Democrat, Republican, whatever. That's why a lot of us, American everyday people, are voting for Trump. Just saying, if you didn't know.
6 was a tragic day in the life of our nation.
Wow.
But thanks to the courage of law enforcement, the violence was quelled, and we reconvened the Congress the very same day to complete the work of the American people under the Constitution of the United States.
Okay.
As I've said many times, on that fateful day, President Trump's words were reckless. They endangered my family and everyone at the Capitol. But the American people deserve to know that on that day, President Trump also demanded that I choose between him and the Constitution.
And he chose the Constitution.
Now voters will be faced with...
Isn't that funny, guys? Isn't that funny? He's definitely, like Mr. Pakman said, David said, he's trying to make it seem like he's the true patriot of patriots, and that Trump said he had to choose him up. No, that's not what happened. That's not what happened. You viewed or went up against something, and you tucked your tail. That's exactly what happened. Okay, let's be clear. Let's be clear. It wasn't you versus Trump, or he told you to choose him. You either Trump or the Constitution. That's not what happened. It was either you choose Trump or, yeah. You know what I mean? But anyways, let's continue.
The same choice. I chose the Constitution, and I always will.
All right. So not exactly riveting stuff from Mike Pence, but he has very little. It's sort of like, why are you running again? If people want a pro-Trump, Trump-affiliated voice, they'll go with Trump. And if they want something else, they'll go with someone who wasn't Trump's VP. The idea
Right.
that anyone is going to go for Pence is completely
Exactly. It's like, what are you in between? What are you? Independent? What are you? What are you? What? Where? You can't play the fence, guy. Pence trying to play the fence. That's a good one. I coined that here at Trigger Reactions. You heard it from me. Pence is playing the fence. You can't be Trump kinda and then kind of no. Don't play the fence, guy. You're playing the fence. That's what you're doing. That's the worst kind. You gotta choose, my guy. You have to choose. And we remember how and what you were doing with Trump. We do. We also remember what you were doing with Trump and how it ended. People aren't slow, Mr. Pence. So again, Mr. Pence, you can't straddle the fence. You must choose. Choose a side, man.
totally laughable. We'll get to the polling in a moment. Here is Mike Pence comparing President Biden and Donald Trump, which was an interesting moment for sure.
Most Americans treat each other with kindness and respect, even when we disagree. We know how to be good neighbors. That's not too much to ask our leaders to do the same. But sadly, it's clear that neither Joe Biden or Donald Trump share this belief.
I don't think that's true even remotely. In fact, if there's a stronger criticism of Biden, is he's treating too respectfully a Republican opposition that operates exclusively in bad faith, and he shouldn't even bother with them. That's the real criticism of Biden.
And neither of them intend to even try to bring our country together. But I believe it's not just about civility. To craft real solutions to the...
All right, you get it. Anyway, saying neither Biden nor Trump have the respect that Pence would bring to the race, although it's hard to really believe that. Mike Pence, like other Republicans have tried, including Trump, taking credit for the end of Roe v. Wade, which I don't know if is a great strategy, given that Roe v. Wade was quite popular with the American people.
And maybe most important of all, it was our administration that appointed 3 of the justices that sent Roe versus Wade to the ash heap of history where it belongs.
Right.
We gave America a new beginning for life.
Yeah.
You know, when Donald Trump ran for president in 2016, he promised to govern as a conservative. Together, we did just that.
So then why not vote for Trump? So anyway, I don't know how popular bragging about being responsible for the elimination of Roe v. Wade. I don't know how good of a strategy that is. It's not clear how popular that even is among Republican primary voters, never mind Republican voters overall. But this is the approach Pence is taking, and understand that he has very little else to go on or to run on. He was later interviewed on Fox News after his big announcement speech, and just almost 2 minutes of complete and total nonsense. It's hard to imagine how this would inspire even a single Republican voter.
Today, it's Sandra here. Most people want to know if they're considering...
It's definitely not inspiring me at all. You know? Like, you want Kobe. You want LeBron. You want Steph Curry. You don't want the guy on the bench who played with them. If you had to pick, right? That's what this is. So whether you're a Democrat, Republican, Mr. Pac-Man, my point, I think you proved it, is Mr. Pence, no. What you should do is be standing next to Trump. Maybe you could get things mended back with the people. Then maybe in 2028, you could try to go at it again, but nah. Trump is going to run. He is running, and he will win his second term. Maybe you should get back with that guy and make things right. And then maybe in 2028 we will consider. But right now, which is why in 2028 you probably won't be someone we would even look at, because even then the choices you're doing now lets us know that you're going to be like everybody else who's been in that office. Trump is the first refreshing president that's really for the people, we the people, since some say Reagan. I'm not sure. That's before my time, right? I haven't lived that. But he definitely is the first of my time. And think about it like this. A lot of people, excuse me, guys, sorry. I have an important message that came in. But a lot of people, including myself, really started to wake up and really be more active in policy in our own communities and understanding policy and who to vote for. And for me, of my generation, it was never a thing for my generation and my to ever even think about or consider taking politics seriously, let alone I'll just say not vote Democrat, because we know mostly black vote is 98% Democrat. 90, I'll say 90, which is absurd. But so I don't see anything different with this guy. At first, he had me, and not because he was standing next to Trump. I've heard of other things that Pence was solid and he did a lot of great things. But your true character, your true test comes when you stand next to LeBron. That's when people know who they are, really. When they gotta stand and take and go down that road that most don't go. You know what I mean? But anyway, that's my opinion, guys. What do you guys think about this video? What do you think about Mike Pence? Leave it down in the comments down below. Remember, Pence is straddling the fence. You heard it here first with Trigger Reactions. This your boy Ron. This is Trigger Reactions. Oh, wait. Before I go, Patreon. Go check out the Patreon. Got content over there for you guys. Go support your boy. Go support the Patreon. That link will be down below. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. See you guys in the next video. This your boy Ron. It's Trigger Reactions. Peace.